Hey everybody, it's me, Mrs. Salazar, and I want to talk to you about what we've been doing in class in Honors Algebra 1. Now, we've been talking about the vertex form of the quadratic equation, which is different from what we were working with earlier, and I'll make a video about those other equations later. So we have y equals a times x minus h squared, so the x minus h is in parentheses, plus k. That h and k are important. Well, actually, all of it, a, h, and k, those are all important. They are called parameters. Now, the h and the k, they tell us our vertex. So look at right here. So I have the vertex as h comma k. You do not write it as the negative h. You take the opposite. So it's the opposite of that number, and the k stays the same. And that gives you your vertex. A is important too. A tells you if your graph opens up or down. So if your A is a positive number, your parabola opens up. If your A is a negative number, it opens down. A also tells you about how wide your graph will be. The technical word is vertically compressed, right? So if you have a decimal number, it is vertically compressed, which just means, okay, if you have 0.001 as your A, your graph's going to be very wide, okay, your parabola. And if it's like 0.99, it's going to be narrower. And that's all compared to the parent graph of x squared. If you have an h that is positive, your parabola will move left of the parent graph. And if your h is negative, your graph will move right of the parent graph. If you have a k that is positive, your graph will move down from where the parent graph is located. And if you have a k that is negative, it moves up from where the parent graph is located. Remember that parent graph of x squared? It looks something like this. And this is really crude, I'm sorry. But let's say this is your graph of x squared. Okay, that's x squared. Right? So this is the parent graph. And all of these parameters move it. Okay, now if that wasn't clear, please ask for help. You can email me or leave a comment on Google Classroom. All right, thank you, everybody, and have a great day. Bye.